Today, we're talking to people about meetings. How important is it to have regular meetings with your colleagues?
Very important. We need to interact, we need to get to know each other, and we need to work very, very closely. We need to be a close-knit team, so as regular as possible.
Yeah, it's very important because that's the way we collaborate and connect and make sure that we're all working towards the same goal. And that's why it's important for us to, have a space like this where we can all, come and meet each other and discuss things that are all important for us. So I feel that having an office space and having a place where we can all come together really helps to, bring the team together, energize us, motivate us, and essentially just work better together.
Not really that important. The nature of our team is it's small and it's all in the same office. So I think meetings are probably an unnecessary formality. I think when you're working for a big company, maybe 200, 300 people, it makes a lot more sense. For our team, not really.
I would say very important to have regular meetings and, if possible, face-to-face. Just so that you can communicate, what you're working on and any blockages that might be affecting the rest of, different teams in the company.
What would you do to improve meetings at your company?
Probably schedule less of them and make sure, I think with any meeting, making sure that you have a clear objective of what you want to achieve in the meeting and making sure that the people you have in the meeting are actually empowered to make a decision on the objective that you want to achieve.
Well, I would do stand-up meetings, I think, if we did meetings. So it would be a case of everyone must stand until the meeting's over, and then you can leave. And I think I would do that probably because in our meetings, it's often too much of a social event. It's like we all sit down, everyone's having a cup of tea, everyone's laughing and joking, and I'm like, let's get to business, stop wasting my time. So stand-up meetings would be cool.
So I would maybe order more food. So if we're having a meeting, just, have food there because who doesn't like eating? So maybe that's one thing I'll do.
Do you think meetings are run in the same way in every company?
I don't think so. I think it varies from company to company, and I also think it varies depending on the size of the business. Working with a corporate business, I can see the way they work is very different to the way we as a startup work. So it's different.
No. Some are more effective than others, I would say. Yeah.
No, not at all. I've worked for large corporations, and it depends on the number of people in meetings. I mean, smaller meetings, you can control it. Possibly, if you stick to an agenda, you can get through that. But in bigger meetings with a lot of people, you can drown. It's not very productive.
No, because I work across so many industries. I know they're not. Some are quite traditional. Some are quite a meeting for the sake of a meeting, if that makes sense. But we try and keep them very, very informal in ensuring that they get the right message across and what they actually need to be doing for the rest of the day or for the week or whatever it works as.